Hey everybody, it's Gypsy Julie here. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm having a great day. I'm feeling like sharing with you today. So what I'm going to share with you is some of my favorite products that I have come across. I watch YouTube all the time because, you know, I want to be a really cool YouTuber like everybody else out there. But I mainly want to share my life experiences and what helps me get through, and I found some really cool products. So this is a little bit different off my thing. And it is anywhere from food to art projects. So get ready for the ride. My first one is this Mario Badescu, and it is an amazing rose water spray with aloe and herbs. It's super affordable. Like, it's literally, I think, like $7 on Amazon. And I use it every time I wash my face or after I get out of the shower. It doesn't moisturize, but oh, it just makes it feel so good. I'm not a really good one on doing skincare every day. I'm trying to get better at that because the older that I get, the more wrinkles I have. And I know that makeup, you know, doesn't help, and I have been wearing more makeup in the last year. But anyway, this is a great product. I highly recommend it. Sticking with the makeup, I watch YouTube videos of these people opening up all their fun PR stuff and this and that, and I'm so envious because I just think it's so cool. But I was watching one and I became into the highlighting, the contouring and highlighting. So as every other girl on earth or woman has been trying the contouring, I have too. So I jumped on the bandwagon, but I bought highlighter. And it all boils down to the way you use your highlighter, the way you use your contour. But I really like this one. It's Wet and Wild. And I honestly think I got it at Dollar General for like $4. And it's a whole huge stick. I wasn't for sure if I would like the stick rather than the powder and using a brush, but what I do is you just put it on and then you just brush it out. And yeah, so it's a good way to experiment, not to spend a lot of money, and just go to your Dollar General. There you go. Sticking with the makeup, I have been trying eyeshadows. Not really for sure if I like this one or not, but it had orange and I loved the shirt in the background. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. But anyway, I'm trying to try out all these shades, and I watched a video where a girl went and got all her makeup for the year after the day after Christmas because of all those packages, those Christmas things that come out for makeup, for stocking stuffers, all that stuff. And I thought, genius. So I drug my husband to Walmart and Target, and that is exactly what we did, is we went shopping the day after Christmas to get the bargains. And this was one of them. It was originally, I think, $20. So I got it for $10, and I got it at Walmart, but there's so many shades. I'm not very, I've never really worn a lot of makeup my whole life. But it's really fun to play with that many shades and just try it out. And it was, you know, $10. It was $10. So I try to do it every day. I try to put a little shadow on every day if I'm going to go out. If I'm not going to go out, no, I'm not going to wear makeup. But, you know, that's the way it is. So that's it for the makeup. This is, I've had it in a video before, and I highly recommend. It is Crystal Fresh deodorant. Now let me tell you, I've had this in another video because they have been studies in the past for women using deodorant that it can cause cancer in their lymph nodes or can be a cause, this and that. And you can look it up. You can YouTube it. You can Google it, whatever. So I immediately changed to this. Now, I personally had to buy, I'm hot-blooded, extremely hot-blooded. So I'm hardly ever cold, like never cold. My husband gets so mad at me because I keep my house at 58 during the winter. Yeah, people think I'm crazy. All of my friends know exactly how cold my house is. So anyway, I was one of those that had to buy the special deodorant that was for, you know, the really sweaty people like me. And it was like 11, literally, it was the medicated kind, and it was literally like $11 at Walmart. I'm like, for a small portion of it. So I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, I gotta find a deodorant that I can use. Well, then I came across how it's not good for us, and it has aluminum in it, and this and that. So I ended up trying this, bought it off Amazon for like $8. I bought it a year ago, people. Look at how much is left. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you that I've never used a deodorant. It has no smell to it, which is fine. But I have absolutely no problem now. None. It is simply amazing, and it has changed my life. So if you can avoid using those kind of deodorants to, you know, pay the price for one, but to also help your health, I'm saying get that. In fact, I ended up buying 3 more, and I have them in the basement just in case that brand goes out. Yeah, that's how obsessive I am. So I figure, you know, I got a good few years of deodorant. I'm good. And think of the money I'm saving. Crazy. The other thing is, and this is non-sponsored, by the way, but I will tell you that Rejuva sent me some compression hose. And I had emailed them, and told them I really liked compression hose and I wanted to try theirs out, and they sent me some. So I got a couple different sizes, and they come in, you know, for men and for women. And I have come to realize at my age and working on the floor as a nurse, I don't work every day, I'm part-time, but still, my feet hurt, my circulation isn't like it used to be, and this has been a godsend. My feet aren't tired, I'm not swelling by the end of the night, everything. And so I even wear it when I'm here at home. Like if I'm going to be on my feet, I'm sure I will look like the nerdy old lady out in the yard with her knee socks on. But little do you know, kids, is those knee socks are helping me. So there you go. But yeah, it really, really helps. And I would recommend for everyone. They sent me 3 pairs. I've tried on 1 pair, but they come in different designs. And you can look them up online. I highly recommend it if you're on your feet, if you're a bartender, if you are a nurse, if you are, you know, a factory worker, you're on your feet all day long. These compression knee highs are amazing. These are my favorite because they're nursing ones. I wear these a lot to work. And these are called Nurse Mates. And I bought these on Amazon, and these were about $8 or $9. So they're very affordable if they're going to help save your legs while you're working. The next thing is food. We all love food. I have come across where I'm not, I got to be a coffee drinker a couple years ago. But I like flavored coffees. I don't like black coffee. I gotta load it up with something for taste. So I've been trying to get away from coffee. Like I literally could have a whole pot throughout the day. So I'm trying to get away from coffee. And I found this caramel macchiato. They have French latte, and I think they have a mocha as well. This is sold at Walmart for literally like $4. And you just mix it with hot water, like, you know, like you make hot cocoa, or you can mix it with your milk and have it cold. I do think it has a little bit of coffee. Yeah, it has coffee in it, but to me, it just tastes better. I'll have a couple of cups of this every morning if I choose, and that's it. I'm not having a whole pot of coffee that is 100% caffeine. and loading it up with all the sugar and stuff, which I'm sure that there's sugar in this. But, yeah, I'm sure there is. 17 grams of sugar. That's probably a lot. But I was putting a lot of sugar in my coffee and cream and stuff too. So that's one of my new favorite things that I discovered. And this travels with you too. Like when I go visit my brother, I take it with me so that, you know, he doesn't have to make a whole pot of coffee because he doesn't drink coffee like I do or did. So I can just make a cup and I'm good. My other thing is these go on sale at my local county market. And they're called penny pinchers, which if you're local, you all know you love the penny pinchers. Anyway, these, I'm not for sure how much they are normally because I don't buy them unless they're on sale. But these are my favorite. I love a good granola bar and banana oat. Oh my gosh, this has changed my life. Like if I need a little snack, whatever, boom, I'll eat it. I think I pay $1.49 when they're on sale and I can get up to 4 of them. So I always grab these and I keep them in my work bag. I keep them in, you know, here at home. I'll have them in the car. It's just a nice little snack and it keeps you from like eating crap. You know, don't grab the chips, grab a granola bar. But these are my favorite, the banana oat. You have to be a banana lover in order to like them though, because they really do taste like banana. They're good. My next thing is, as you guys all know, if you've watched my other videos, is I love to do art. And I have been having a lot more free time to do that. So I have been doing it. Yeah. And I bought these canvases, 8x10s, at Walmart. You don't have to go to Hobby Lobby. You don't have to go to Michael's. You don't have to go to an art store because I've bought those canvases before and they are exactly the same. And I think unless you pay a really high dollar and you use oils type, you know, that type of, I do not use oils. I use acrylic paint and I use multimedia. So these are very sturdy. They're very good. And I've even bought the ones that are at Hobby Lobby, and they are exactly the same. I still have to cover acrylic gesso on every single one of my canvases because that puts a very good mat down, and that way the paint doesn't absorb into the canvas. You have a clean slate. If you do not put this down, then you more than likely will have a few spots, like white spots and stuff, for all you artist people out there. So it is good to get this, and I actually got this at Walmart as well. I got my paintbrushes that were amazing at Walmart. They have easels. They have oil paints. I bought a whole collection of different colors they were smaller tubes, but I think I spent $10 on that. And that was after Christmas. That was another after Christmas sale. And I was like, ooh, I will use those paints, because I love to use a variety. So, just for you artists out there, you can go to Walmart and get good stuff for your art. Last but not least, my favorite, I guess there's 2 things that are last. My fidget spinners. I know I did a whole video on these. I hope you guys watched it. My collection of squishies. Some of you said it was boring. Oh well, you know. But these really calm you down. They're really fun. And they come in all kinds of colors and shapes and sizes, and the weight of it. It's just like the balance and stuff. Like you want balance in your life, and it's just something about this that is just mesmerizing. So this is an amazing product, and I don't care how old you are or how silly you feel if you have a fidget spinner. It's part of life. We all get stressed out and we need to release it, and I think whoever invented these is a genius because it's something so simple that is helping us out. Now, this is last but not least, my squishies. I recommend, if I win the lottery, I'm going to buy every single person in the world a squishy, and maybe there would be world peace. If everybody had a squishy, I honestly believe that there would be world peace, because this is the most amazing thing ever. And y'all all think I'm crazy, but until you try it, you get stressed out at work and then grab a squishy and just squish it, and then you'll notice it makes you feel good. It feels like the texture of it, and see how slow rising this one is. This one's a keeper. I like this one. But yeah, and actually this one smells like cake. But this one I'm not even gonna open for a while, because it is my 100% favorite. I had somebody send this to me through the mail. I have no idea where they got it. I have no idea how much they spent for it, but it was a viewer and it was a fan, and I thank you, because I don't know who sent it, because there was no name. I just got it in the mail. So, anyway, it is a unicorn. My favorite magical unicorn. And I just do not want to ruin him, because he's just so pretty. He's too pretty to squish. So I am going to keep him in his package for a while. But whoever sent it to me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But let you know, it's going to go in my collection. And it will be mounted with my others. Thanks very much. It's so nice to know that I have fans. I do. And I have people watching. And I want to thank you all for that. So, subscribe if you haven't done it already. And sit back and enjoy the ride. And stay positive and keep smiling. Have a good day, guys.